Hey there everyone, welcome back. I go on a... Oop, stuff is falling in the background. I was off for a little bit, work was heavy, so I didn't have much time to do videos. I'm doing a couple today to try to keep up with everything. And this one's for you, SooNeaty. This one is a look at my Phalaenopsis DTPS. Is that what they... Yeah, I think so. On the tag here, like we have the discussions all the time, it calls this one a foul. Foul ping tongue gold fragrant ping tongue gold fragrant. But anyway, yours looks exactly the same as mine. Anyway, for those of you who don't know who SooNeaty is, she is a fellow YouTuber. She is also an orchid fanatic. She takes us on her orchid journey, and I find her videos to be quite interesting and a lot of fun. She's very inspirational, and I learn a lot from her. So I'm going to post a link to her channel in the comment section, so you can feel free to go and check her out if you've not seen her before. But I'm sure a lot of my viewers are also viewers of hers. But this one is a shout out to her because we have a plant that is very similar. It seems to be at the same stage of growth at the same time. Hers has just started going into spike. Mine has just started blooming, actually. So this one is a shout out to you, and I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer, and I'll show you what's going on in here. This plant is grown in the clay balls, the hydroton clay balls. It's more of a hydroponic method of a medium to use. But this plant has, as you can see, the one flower spike here, and there's also a new flower spike that started to sprout over on the side. So again, I'll bring you in a little closer, we'll check it out, and yeah, if you could smell this, it's so spicy. It's a wonderful fragrance. In the morning when I'm having my breakfast or my morning hot chocolate, coffee, whatever, I can smell this and the zygopetalum that's blooming right now. The mix between the two is kind of intoxicating. The zygo smells like a hyacinth, and this one is just very spicy. And the flowers are stunning when they first open. They're so thick. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Anyway, again, come on, I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so here's the flower spike. What I love the most about this particular plant is it never really stays out of flower for too long, and the flowers are gorgeous. I can't even describe them. They're very thick and waxy. Well, you can describe the color yourself. It's kind of an orangey pink, burgundy-ish kind of. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And the leaves are looking really, really nice. I need to shine them up a little bit. Just need to wipe the dust off. It's a naturally glossy plant. So as we get a little closer, here's the original flower spike. And here is the new flower spike that's coming out by my finger. And then just below it is a root coming out. You can usually tell the difference between a flower spike and a root because the spike tends to look like a little mitten, and there seems to be little nodes that it sprouts out of. Down at you'll see, I don't know whether, my camera doesn't like to focus on stuff like this. Yeah, it's not going to focus in very well, but you'll have to take my word for it. Both of these are in the upward form. This is a root. It's going to have a more rounded end to it, where the flower spike will have a little bit more of a pointy tip to it. And it's growing all kinds of aerial roots, looking fantastic. There's got to be something said about growing them in a clear pot. I have mine growing in a pot cover, and as you can see, the roots are doing okay, but they're not doing stupendous. They're not as big or as thick or as colorful as the ones up above. Notice these ones are all beautiful in color. These ones are a little bit more pale and not looking as great. So there has to be something said about growing them in a clear pot so the roots can also photosynthesize. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you a little update on this one. And again, this one's for you, SooNeaty, so we can compare growth on our plants. And anyway, happy growing, everyone, and I will have another update very, very soon on all of my orchids that are in spike right now. Again, I have a few. I have some zygopetalum, or one zygopetalum. I have my Psychopsis. I've got another Phalaenopsis. I've got, oh goodness, my Psychopsis actually started another flower spike, so I'll have 2 spikes. Ooh, I've got one that is fairly new to me with an almost black flower, absolutely beautiful. Not quite open yet, but it's on its way. I've got some Oncidium that are in spike. Just a whole bunch of things. Oh, a Paphiopedilum. So stay tuned and check that out with me. So much fun.